ever pondered over the question, why has obesity become such a prevalent issue in our society? It's a thought that may have crossed your mind as you observed the growing number of people around you struggling with weight issues. This monumental health concern has swept across the globe, affecting millions of lives, and it's high time we delve deeper into understanding it. Obesity, in its simplest terms, is a medical condition characterized by an excess of body fat. It's not just about looking a certain way. Obesity brings along a plethora of health risks, including heart diseases, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. But how does one determine if they are obese? This is where the body mass index, or BMI, comes into play. It's a tool that has been used for years to measure obesity. The formula is quite straightforward. Your weight in kilograms divided by your square height in meters. Sounds simple enough, right? Yet it provides a useful estimation of a person's overall adiposity or fatness. To put it into perspective, a BMI below 18.5 is considered underweight. A BMI between 18.5 and 24.9 is considered normal. A BMI between 25 and 29.9 is considered overweight. And lastly, a BMI of 30 or more falls under the category of obesity. However, it's crucial to remember that BMI is not the be-all and end-all of obesity measurement. It's merely a guideline, a starting point. It doesn't take into account muscle mass, bone density, overall body composition, and racial and sex differences. Therefore, it's possible for a fit, muscular individual to have a high BMI, but that doesn't necessarily label them as obese. So, wrapping up the main points about obesity and its measurement, obesity is an excessive accumulation of body fat, which poses significant health risks. The body mass index, or BMI, is a widely used tool to measure obesity, calculated by dividing a person's weight in kilograms by their square height in meters. A BMI of 30 or more is categorized as obesity. However, it's important to remember that BMI is not an absolute measure, and it has its limitations. As we move forward, it's important to keep these points in mind, not just for ourselves, but also for those around us. By understanding obesity and how it's measured, we can take proactive steps towards a healthier future. After all, knowledge is the first step to change.